It's 1 a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm replaying my last run of Mortal Sin in my head and thinking of ways that I could make my next run better. Mortal Sin is a first-person melee roguelite. Aside from the eye-popping visual style that makes it look like someone drew a scene from Berserk to fit a punk concert flyer, the setup is pretty standard. It has procedurally generated environments, armor and weapons with random bonuses and powers, die and you start over, blah blah, all things familiar to anyone who's played more than like one roguelike. But it's the details and how they seamlessly work together that's keeping me awake. There's no stamina. Attack, dodge, and abilities all have short cooldowns. You also unlock combos and get weapons that release certain spells with specific actions. All of this works together to make for thoughtful and engaging combat that is forgiving to button mashing for a while, but ultimately punishes you if you don't pay attention to the dozen small details stacking up together that make each run unique. There's a give and take to every choice. Do I take the boots that shoot a fireball when I kick, even though each fireball costs armor durability? Or go with the boots that have a higher defense rating? Do I want the armor with a health bonus, or armor that freezes enemies when I successfully block? With all of the upgrades to critical damage I've got this run, should I just ignore other stats and pick up every item that has the most luck? Do I chug my last potion now, or risk it and see if I can tank one more hit to get the most out of it? It's 2 a.m. now, and these are the questions that won't leave my head. You can also dismember enemies, and it's there for more than just comedy. If you cut off their legs, it can give you enough time to move away and repair your equipment. Or you could spend extra time aiming for their head and hope that you can kill them before they land a hit. Leveling unlocks new classes, and every class plays different enough to feel distinct. If I pick Monk, I'm a stinging wasp hopped up on ice cream cake and soda at a birthday party. I dart around the room, doing chip damage while avoiding every shot enemies take. If I pick the Berserker, I'm a hulking tractor trailer slowly getting up to speed so I can crush things in 1 or 2 hits. Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm wondering how that run would have been different if I had started with the Paladin. You know, because every class has different starting stats, a unique power, and sometimes even a detriment. The Hunter insta-kills any normal enemy they decapitate. The Warlock can cast magic power from their weapon for free when they parry. While certain classes have these effects for free, there's a chance you'll find them as upgrades throughout a run, or acquire a weapon or armor that grants you that power while it's equipped, though often at the cost of the item's durability when you use it. And there are risk-reward bonus levels randomly scattered throughout the environment for better loot and even more upgrades. Every run is full of these overlapping choices that stack together to build a unique experience, creating an intoxicating blend of small moments that keep me invested and large moments that make me think, just one more run. I have a new idea I want to try. I love Mortal Sin enough to overlook its flaws. And there are plenty. The hitboxes for inanimate objects are wonky, often having me push crates with my foot rather than kicking them open. Multiple times I've died at nearly full health for seemingly no reason from a common enemy. The 3 stages all use mostly the same tiles and common enemies, making it clear there needs to be more biomes and things to fight. At least one of the power-ups straight up doesn't work like it says, and another seemed to have the opposite effect of its listing. The stat listings for items are needlessly confusing, making it hard to pick what you really want without poring over the math. It also does not explain mechanics. Defense lowers damage, sure, by how much? Is it a 1-to-1 ratio? Luck increases the chance to find rare items. Cool. By how much? Does plus 20 luck give me a 2% chance to find equipment with a +1 speed bonus added onto it? It's 4 a.m. and all these numbers that don't make sense are dancing on my bedroom ceiling. Oh, there's also a story, but I don't understand much of what I've read, and there isn't much to read. I keep thinking about the game, the uncertainty of the mechanics, and my most glorious runs ending from an off-screen one-shot that left me more confused than upset. I need to sleep. And tomorrow, I should think about playing something with a better connection between skill and result. I want to know I made a mistake that led to my death, not a bug or a mechanic that wasn't explained. Wait, it's already tomorrow. It's 5 a.m. I've been playing it so long the sun's about to come up. So is Mortal Sin a good game? Maybe it's the sunk cost fallacy. The time I've lost in this game reinforces the belief that my time playing it was worth it. Is it worth your time and money? I don't think I can judge it objectively. Well, maybe I could. Maybe I just need one more run.